Stop laughing, we're
No.
starting.
No.
Once a month or so, Chef Garry Steele swans into the Studio 4 green room with a bag full of goodies. Come over here. So he can entice us to start cooking. Since this month is the romantic month, he has some chocolate hearts to tempt us. No, he doesn't.
No.
I thought you had some chocolate hearts. Well, okay. You'll melt our hearts.
Yes, I refuse to bring you chocolate.
Why?
Because I got upset when I gave you an empty box.
That's right. I recall that. What woman wouldn't be
brought
upset
you a
if there's no
beautiful
chocolate in the box?
Chocolate covered strawberry.
Ooh, beautiful.
Very nice. Okay.
Hello, very nice.
TikTok, we have no time.
I know because I was chatting.
They were really good.
Weren't they
I
good
really,
guests?
really did enjoy that. I
Not
liked the
not
architect.
nearly as good as you, of course.
Man, you can suck up like nobody I know. It's
That's because I want
fabulous.
those roses.
You want that? The pretty things at the back, yes.
Of course.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about making your own Valentine's dinner, buying a Valentine's dinner that's already finished from Whole Foods, which is amazing, this beautiful salmon with a pesto sauce, or if you're going out for dinner, buying your babysitter a ready-made dinner for her and your kid. Or
Okay.
her and her date. I said,
That
would it be the
happens.
date or would it
My
be?
babysitter's had a lot of parties.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Having been to your home, it's a pretty good party house. So
It's a good party
yeah,
house, and
I
they'd
would
have
do
a
that.
party, and then we'd drive in the driveway, and
everyone
there'd
would
be people
panic.
going out windows, you know.
So I've got this beautiful tenderloin of pork. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff it. And to stuff it, this is where the bootlace comes in.
Okay.
I'm going to...
I haven't told them yet that you call it boot-laced.
Boot-laced stuffed pork tenderloin.
Okay.
So all I've done is I've created a little hole in the pork tenderloin, the cavity there. And I've got these beautiful, really gorgeous Moroccan apricots, these really gorgeous dark ones, some blueberries, some really nice, rich, dried cranberries. Nothing too, dramatic. A little bit of really dark Calibo chocolate.
Really?
Like
You're
70%.
putting chocolate in the pork?
I'm putting chocolate in the pork.
Okay.
A little bit, not like a tablespoon or two, nothing radical. So, mix all this
And
around.
it has to be dark.
The
right?
reason why I like the
90%
dark,
or
yeah,
something?
because you want a bitterness in there. You
I
don't want
understand.
a sweet flavor in there. So we're going to take this stuffing and just really put it into the cavity and push it right in there. Really, really simple. Shove it right in there. The chocolate will actually melt when we cook this. And
God willing.
God willing. Please, please, God.
No, it will happen.
It will,
I know.
it will.
You work magic.
So to do the bootlace, this is really cool. I've taken just bamboo skewers, and I'm just putting them into the pork.
Those are sharp.
They're really sharp,
Yeah.
yeah, really sharp. I haven't soaked them or anything. I've just using them dry.
Should you soak them?
No, you can, but we're using an indirect heat, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
It's when you put them on a flame that you have a problem.
Sure,
That's when
otherwise,
you really
darling,
want it. Yes.
the pork tenderloin is crispy.
Crispy and burnt, and has that woody, ugly smell.
That woody
Not
smell.
a good thing. Okay,
Right.
so now we're going to grab some string, some butcher's twine, and this is where the bootlace comes in.
Oh, I
Because
thought
there's
you
a-
were wearing hiking boots or something. You're going
No.
to do Garry Steele trick.
No,
like
no,
pull
no, no.
the lace out of the
I
boot.
hike from the car to Prada, and
exactly.
back from Prada to the car, and that's
Well,
me.
that's the thing, and I think
I'm
you've
done.
got a new shirt because that's
I do.
very snazzy.
Aren't I pretty? And they even said I looked a little thinner, but
You
I
look
don't
a
know.
little Easter-like
A
instead
little
of
Easter-like.
Valentine-like.
Okay, so I want you to take the string and put it over the top of the first
Right.
skewer. Cross it over and lip it underneath the second one. Cross it over, lip it underneath the third one, cross it over, and lip it underneath that one.
Very good.
And pull it a little bit tight and tie it in a beautiful little bow.
Oh, lovely. You see, I had lace
Little
boots before
bow.
they had Velcro.
Really?
You know.
When you had the loops that came, not holes, but the loops that
Of
were on the
course,
side, and you used to, I
my
loved
ski
doing
boots?
that. Yeah, I love doing that.
You bet.
Yeah. Oh, your ski boots?
Are you
Laced
lacing?
up?
Yeah, are you lacing while others are racing?
Wow, man, that's a long
Really?
time ago. Is that when you bent when you
Before
skied?
buckles.
Yeah.
And you soaked your new boots in the bathtub, too.
I thought it was your jeans you went in
because
with the
they
bathtub.
Oh, no. You take those out of the dryer damp.
Ah, okay.
Then you lie on the bed.
Lie on them.
And then you get into them somehow.
see.
As long as they're damp.
To cook this, what I've done, da-da-da, that was very dramatic instant
It
shot to
was.
the...
Did we hear the
what
music?
I did was,
Oh, my gosh.
isn't that stunning?
You know, when I was talking to Howard Blank,
And you've gone blank.
From the casino. No, I could smell pork tenderloin.
Yeah, and it was sizzling a little.
I
It
thought
made me worry. I was
losing
like,
my
no,
mind.
no. So
Yum.
there's two ways of cooking
That's
this. I'm just going to
beautiful.
pop this behind you, Fanny. There's
Okay.
two ways of cooking
Thank
it.
you.
You can preheat an oven 375, 350 and sear it in a skillet and then put it into the oven. Or you can just do it in a skillet the way I've done it, just slowly, slowly. And I've had it in there for about 20, 25 minutes.
Okay, and you could stuff it with other things. If you're not
Yeah,
into fruit, you can stuff it with
Totally stuff it
onions,
with other things, yeah.
mushrooms.
Skillet is gorgeous now. It's got all of that lovely flavor in it. I want to add to it some lemongrass, and I just got the lemongrass in this beautiful paste tube because it's hard to get it here at this time of the year. So a couple of tablespoons of lemongrass, a good
So is that
hit.
Pure lemongrass?
This is pure lemongrass that
It
they've
is.
just patéed, they've just pureed down. That's all.
So it's like
happening.
this new molecular gastronomy.
They're doing herbs in paste now, and it's just amazing, really amazing. So, this is going to saute. We're going to bring that up to a nice heat. It's going to saute. It's going to release some of that lemongrass flavor. I want to talk to you about we're going to allow the pork to rest. We're giving it time to rest. If we cut it right now, all of the juice will just run right out of it.
Okay.
So we're allowing it to rest so that it will retain the juices and not pour out all over the place.
Okay, pork is resting, sauce is simmering.
Is simmering.
Champagne's here.
The apple cider. Fabulous.
See?
You know,
once again, you've disappointed
I know.
me.
I'm sorry, my darling. This is morning television. You
I
should
know.
not be getting liquored up before 10
Okay,
a.m.
I don't get liquored up before noon.
Again, a bean to your house.
I know.
People just
that's
don't know
Christmas.
about you.
That's Christmas. At Christmas, you're allowed to get a little liquored up.
A little bit liquored up. I'm going to show
Thinking of
you.
Christmas, oysters for Valentine's.
Yes, a
Aphrodisiac.
beautiful thing.
Okay.
Beautiful thing.
So back to the asparagus.
Whole Foods is doing a really stunning thing, and I've got two captures to show you. The first one I'm going to show you is the dinner for you and your partner, whoever your partner may be. It's $60. This is amazing. Look
And if
at
you
that
don't have a
on
partner,
the screen. That is
you
just
go out with your
breathtaking.
girlfriend.
It's got a beautiful salmon fillet in there. You've got crab cakes,
Wow.
strawberries with chocolate sauce, rice asparagus, a tiramisu, and it comes with a dozen red roses for $60.
Really?
Seriously.
Really?
From Whole Foods. I think that's amazing. This is wild
Can you do
salmon.
that just on the day of?
And you can do that from now through to Valentine's because I got mine this morning.
Well,
And
share
it's
your
only
love.
at the Canby Street store. That's quite important. It's only at the Canby Street store.
Okay, that is important.
Now, the second one I want to show you is the babysitter dinner, which is too fun. You build your own pizzas. It's got like pepperoni and pineapple and cheeses and the tomato sauce and the cheddar. It's got a packet of nachos, chocolate dipped strawberries, brownies, apple cider vinegar. It's amazing.
Yeah, a big
it's just
sugar
amazing.
hit.
Big, huge sugar hit.
Big sugar hit. And all the stuff is there, right?
All of it, yeah. All of it is at Whole Foods on Canby Street. They've been just amazing.
And just Canby.
Just Canby.
To be clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I've been attacked by a few fans lately, so I need to say hello. I have to first say hello. Okay, that's one hello. Then I have to say hello to a fan who's Margaret, who thinks you are amazing.
Really?
Really, truly.
Well,
thinks
hi,
you're
Margaret.
just beautiful.
That's good.
And then a little
Am
twist.
I more
a
amazing
little
than
twist
you?
Here.
That's
no,
the thing.
She followed me around my new restaurant for a little while and then told me, so she got quite
Your
excited.
new restaurant?
Yes, I'll tell you about that the next time I bought a restaurant.
You did?
I did. So, we're going to serve this beautiful pork
Obviously,
tenderloin.
the wage we're paying you here is a bit high.
Yeah, that stipend of $1 every 10 years really goes a long
that
way.
$1 for every 10 minutes you show up. I'm telling you.
So I'm just going to take the string off of this. Most of it will peel off and just slip it off of the end. Really,
Right.
really simple. Just take them to the side,
Beautiful.
reserve them. We're going to slice it. Oh, I'm covered in chocolate. Look at the state of me. We're just going to slice it.
And can you have pork a little bit rare?
You should
Little
eat
bit.
pork medium to well.
Medium to
Yeah,
well.
it's
okay.
really beautifully
We don't
done
want
that way.
the trichinosis.
No.
No.
So we've got our pork. So I decided what I would do today is I would serve it in on a beautiful plate. But I brought some really cool things. You could steal some of the
Could I
vegetables,
help
which
you?
I'm going to. No, I would love it if you could. But
I know.
I've given up on those wants and desires a long time ago.
Hold that thought.
Yes. So here, beautiful spaghetti squash instead of spaghetti, lowering the carbs.
Oh, I love spaghetti
introducing
squash.
the vegetable in there. So it's got a really beautiful content there. We're going to take some of this gorgeous, look at this pork, look at that stunning pork stuffed with and it looks so rich and decadent, doesn't it? It's just amazing.
Yes, it does. It's very Valentine's.
Very Valentine's. Then we're going to take...
It's almost got the shape of a Valentine, I'm
really,
thinking.
just a little bit.
Close.
Then we're going to take a tiny little bit of our asparagus.
Right.
Then we're
Is
going
that
to take...
hot?
This asparagus would be warm should one be serving it, but thank you so much for pointing out that I stole it from the set deck.
I know. I am
in
so
the entire
yappy.
time we've been together, your usefulness astounds me.
Astounding. Is that hot? Doesn't look hot to me.
I'm going to take our beautiful lemongrass cream and just drizzle that over. You don't want to cover the entire pork. You just want to drizzle it so that you see some of the pork, but you see, and isn't it got a really gorgeous color?
The color.
That's because the chocolate melted out and went into the sauce.
But it's not too sweet. It's,
no.
It's like a mole.
This will be an unspiced mole. It'll be gorgeous, beautiful and tender. A really, really lovely dinner. Très simple to do.
Très simple.
We
like très simple.
Now, over by you.
Over by me.
A Valentine gift I adore giving, and I'm actually going to give this to the young lady who was my makeup artist today.
As you should.
Well, she did such a stunning job with me.
Was that Brie or Gemma?
No, it was Brie. It was Brie.
Well, then you better get one for Gemma.
Okay, Gemma's fine. She'll get a kiss.
Play
Trust
favorites.
me, Gemma will love me just for a kiss.
Okay.
This Fèvre, I love giving this at Valentine's Day. It's a fabulous French lemonade.
Fèvre.
Whole Foods carries it, the full line of it. But
it's lemonade.
Brie collects these bottles and does at her dinner table, water at her dinner table, so it looks très chic.
Oh, so she was working you in the chair this morning. Yes, she's saying, you know, I collect those.
Yes, seeing how pretty I was.
I get it.
Oh, and a gift for you from me, because I never give you anything, so you say.
Sometimes you do. You gave me a Tupperware once.
I did, but today officially, from me to you. Seriously, these are for you, from me to you.
So beautiful.
A happy Valentine to you, my
And I
darling.
did such a
huge
hint.
job. It was
I
amazing.
did a big hint right off the top.
You
I
did.
didn't mean you had to.
No, I know. Yeah, but
these are gorgeous.
I love you a lot, and that's
these are gorgeous, and
thanks.
I love you a lot, and I
Thank
love
you,
your
Danny.
pork tenderloin
Thank
today
you.
a lot.
Yes.
Too. Nice to see you. Garry Steele, our resident chef here at Studio 4. And remember, you can catch all of our conversations on YouTube or follow us on Twitter at Fanny Studio 4.